that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee. But the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the wiregrass. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And they thought about it, turned and thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Troy's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Snagged in the middle.
Come on, you got to pick that.
They'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Might as well give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Good tackle,
good tackle. And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Boyd.
What? Think it's just, what? First of all, I get to pick my play. Second of all,
you want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself.
I get to pick my goddamn play, man.
Get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Marshall's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, they'll take to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. And high.
Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 after the 26.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The play action fake. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Trojans. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He wants to throw. He makes the connection. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The give to the tailback. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Out of the gun, the inside
Oh, God.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't.
Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It's good.
Let's play some defense, goddammit.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field, looking for a productive play on first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
What the
Running
fuck?
for the tape. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
Yeah, we know what they did, man.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way.
The give to the back.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Air Force. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You want to stress a defense? Get the quarterback outside the pocket right now. Really good job running the bootleg to the left, getting the quarterback outside the pocket. He can chew up ground in such a hurry, or he can throw the football down the field. Makes it really tough on defenses. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going. So you
Exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that.
Quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. And now on second down for this offense.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Here's the handoff. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. This is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you could tell he knew where he was coming downhill. It came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense ones there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Marshall will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. Got room at the 35. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
That play
Don't know what happened there, but I'll take it.
Knock him down for a loss of 5. And here comes the unit for the second
I got
time
to score.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball.
They got to score.
He was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point reverses, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throw the football.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Unloads it left. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll try to pick up the 1st. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a 1st down for Marshall. In their own territory, but completely undaunted as they go for it and make it on 4th down.
And it's crazy. I don't even think you have a second thought anymore. Even in your own side of the field, like, what, I'm going to have bad field position? Nah, I don't really care. We're going to go for it. We're going to play the numbers. We're going to be aggressive.
And
come on, man.
There forces the incompletion on 1st down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. So as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes his connection. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football game.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Coming after it. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Crib crash right here.
On the return, it's Chapman. He gets a block.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field? On display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive
Let's go.
together.
Game not over, y'all.
It's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going
Game
to
not
halftime,
over.
Regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And the extra point is good. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The lead is 17 as they try to fight their way back in. They'll need a stop on this possession. About to kick it off here. He'll bring it out. It's Boyd. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Come on, y'all. Oh, yeah, we get the ball, baby. That was why that was so huge.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go to the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions.
What?
This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
It's now 2nd and goal.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Herd!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience
All right.
have interest in the one that just finished up.
All right, y'all.
South
You
Carolina
gotta
somehow,
stop him one more
some
time.
way, found a way there in Columbia and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter, cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
And the Trojans will hustle to the line.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him.
Oh, come on, man.
So far in this game. Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I
Good
can
shit.
take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Shoots it to the left. And
Let's
a missed
go.
opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Chapman.
Oh, come on, man.
Away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field.
This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, it'd be a great opportunity. A great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but I feel like you're creating
Ooh, little Mighty Mouse.
Jesse,
Little Mighty Mouse out there.
It would be huge, but it's on the offense. They have to look at each other right now in this huddle on the field and go, look, guys, it's on us to march this ball down the field, score some points, and bring some energy now to our sideline.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Power football with the run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback will audible. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete.
Bro, this guy is fucking trash.
Needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Chapman. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Motion from the offense. The give to the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Come on, man.
Had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh, if he would have missed out that tackle, that boy would have been still running right now. The boy would still be running right now.
Returns to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And the Trojans are in the hurry-up.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we
What the fuck happened? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
Makes the catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Quickly complete. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Wide out in motion. The inside handoff. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Fast motion from the offense. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a first down for Marshall.
4th and inches, just trust in your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Then the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Chapman. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Makes the grab outside. It's Turner. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yes!
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He caught it! And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late.
All right, now I'm going to cheat y'all. Do I go for 2 for the win? Do I go for 2 for the win? Or do I put us in overtime? They haven't scored since the second quarter. Can I draw a play up to get me a touchdown?
Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Power ahead.
I had it.
He won't make it.
I fucking had it, and I froze. Fuck.
By going for 2, and they were stopped here deep in the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I'm so salty, y'all.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside you. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the L.
Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pick. The 6 for a first down. Running out the clock, a mere formality, but victory as we have victory formation.
That's it.
And the quarterback takes it.